being a, a longtime school leader, a district leader, to me, first and foremost, leadership is about influence, and not in terms of, mandating, but rather in gaining gaining people's trust, gaining people's belief, and then being able to utilize that influence to achieve an overall goal. I think great school leaders will do two things. Number one, they'll be really, really clear about what they care about. They're the ones who can create that real compelling vision of the school. Like, here's where our school will be in a year. Here's where our school will be in 2 years. This is what it's going to look like. This is what it's going to feel like. This is what it's going to sound like at our school in a year or in 2 years, right? That's gaining that clarity. But then being able to be really intentional with the work that they do, with how they communicate, with the strategies that they leverage, those leadership moves, if you will, to gain not only the trust and the belief of everybody, but to gain the momentum from everybody, to get everybody moving in that direction. That's that influence, right? When you can get everybody to see that vision, to understand what that vision will be, and to know what their part is, what they contribute to creating that compelling vision, to me, that's leadership. That's great leadership. We're going to have days, and I really feel like leaders are going to lead from three different positions. You're going to lead from the front, you're going to lead from the middle, you're going to lead from the back. And certainly there are days as a school leader where you have to lead from the front. Those days when you're dealing with a crisis or you're dealing with a challenging situation, you've got to be out in front. Most of the time, I think great leaders are going to work from the middle, right in there, shoulder to shoulder with people. And I push with school leaders all the time the importance of being that instructional leader, being in the classrooms, providing that coaching and that support, not only to your teachers, but also to your students, right? And then there are going to be those times as a leader where we're going to lead from the back, where we're going to trust the others that are part of our team, that have taken on that belief, that see that compelling vision, and just be there to support and let them do the leading. So you ask a really loaded question here, because when we talk about leadership, there's so much, I think, that goes into it. But again, leadership is about influence. And if we can be really clear, we can be really intentional, and we can lead from those three different positions, and that's great school leadership right there.